Greetings, fandom. Well, this video is dedicated for uh, my friends who personally know me and who I personally hang out with and sometimes get along. But if you wanna feel free to watch this video, then yeah, feel free, just go ahead. To start off, I would just like to say I'm very sorry for most of the stuff that I've missed out on, and I have to really say that this pandemic has socially deprived most of us, if not all of us. This does apply to me. And I really have to say that COVID-19 has taken away most of that time that we were supposed to spend together as a group, as a friendship, and probably as a family, if there ever was. I know that you guys have really missed all of those times when you guys were actually just hanging out together, without all the restrictions and stuff. And so you guys decided, hey, yeah, we should just go out, and while still having to follow all of the quarantine protocols, wear all the PPEs, face mask, face shield, sanitize your hands regularly, do social distancing and all that. Well, physical distancing does not have to mean social distancing. But you guys get my point here. And I know you guys are probably thinking that I am probably better off alone, just not hanging out with you guys. I know there are some of you who are thinking maybe he's having a better time alone, and maybe he's not jealous of us hanging out. I do have to admit, I really am jealous. Okay, I envy you guys so much so that I even have to message some of you as to what you were doing during those days when you guys were having that gathering, when you guys were hanging out without me. And I think it's fine. And I know that this pandemic is still ongoing and all that, but I'm just trying my best to protect myself, to ensure that I won't even get infected. I'm also doing this for the frontliners who are more tired than how tired they're supposed to be. I mean I know it's already normal for them to get tired for taking care of their patients. That's a normal thing for them. But during this pandemic, they're doing this in a way that they're putting their lives on the line. We don't have enough stuff. Our healthcare system is not very well enough to handle this outbreak. So and I'm just doing my part. And they say just perform all of those physical and social distancing. Well, guess what? The best way you can do social distancing is by staying at home. I've been doing that for over a month. It was literally 2 or 3 months ago since the last time I actually went to malls. It was during the time when we no longer had any any COVID-19 cases. Like it was before the second wave, and then the second wave hit, and then there's now local transmission, and then you don't know where the virus is at this point. That's what scares me, okay? The thing is, I used to be like you guys. Like I really do enjoy uh going out, going to places where I would usually stay, because I do admit staying at home is something that I don't really like doing, something that I really find very boring. Yes, that is true. But if I'm doing this for myself and to everyone and to all the healthcare workers out there, if I need to do this for them, I'll do it for them. And I just really have to say that it really sucks for me to realize that you guys had to do all of this gathering without my presence. I completely understand, and I'm apologizing for that, because uh really was a missed opportunity. Like, who knew that the first 3 months of this year were the last times we would definitely hang out together. It's really sad, I know, but like, that's the only thing that I'm doing, staying at home. Just be here for quite a long time. I've been here for so long, actually, that it's starting to bother me now, like not having the chance to truly go outside and see what's going on. I really do wish this pandemic would be over in no time at all. And to all those that are creating the treatments, the vaccines, the medicines, the drugs that are needed to fend off this virus, um I really do appreciate the efforts that you've made throughout the months. Yes, as there are already a handful of vaccines that are already in the final phase, and best we can hope that they will definitely be available by the next year. But then again, that's something that the entire world can only hope for. To all my friends that have hung out without me, it really does hurt. Like not having to hang out with you guys personally, though. Like, I miss you as much as you miss me. But once COVID-19 ends, I will get back to you. That's a promise.